adaptables. We're all humans coming together to build something. You have to be able to adapt, and I don't think anybody out there expects you to be perfect with everything. But I would have to say that that's the most difficult aspect of engineering, is that communication part.
In the steel bridge competitions where you compete against other universities on building certain elements. I mean, it's important to get that kind of experience while you're going through school, so that you don't get your degree and then be like, okay, now what?
I get a lot of resumes, and you'd be surprised with how many people don't take any extra effort other than just school. You know, I did my classes, I did this, I got a B or C average or something like that, but there's nothing else that differentiates them between each other that way. And it doesn't take that much, you'll be, in all honesty, to separate yourselves from other people in the industry by just doing a little extra.
To get to know your professors. Get to know them so that they can get to know you. Because they do a lot of research, and they get grants, and they get scholarship opportunities that come across. And when something comes up, you want them to remember you and to think of you. The more people that you have as a mentor, whether or not you're doing actual engineering, or you're just getting to know the industry or knowing people, that's a good place to start.
Starting salaries can be different between a bachelor's and a master's. Student coming in, if they have a little bit of experience or not, but typically it's somebody that has passed their fundamental engineering exam, which is the EIT exam mentioned earlier. And starting ranges anywhere in the 42 to 48,000.
Structural engineers, it is very common to get that upper level education with more steel design.
Employer, I will hire a master's student ahead of a bachelor's, unless the bachelor's has something that differentiates themselves completely versus the master's student.
There weren't as many other women in my engineering classes, much less, I was an athlete, much less other athletes, but it kind of makes you the rock star, because like you're the woman, especially through college. I think that a hardworking woman engineering student is very focused, because it is intimidating to go into if it's not primarily, if it's a male-dominated field. But it just shows that you've got dedication and focus, and other students will look up to you, and it's important to just not think that you've already been beaten, but to think that this is just going to give me a leg up.